What is going on, Gemini? ToShae Germain 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? Very good, Gemini. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. All right. I'm coming in with your weekly vibe and energy forecast. All right. And yes, y'all, I had a little name change that's going on, right? But it's really not because Jermaine is actually part of my middle name. All right. So, Spirit has been telling me that I needed to incorporate it into my name. And also, I had an ascended master, Saint Germain, who has been reaching out to me consistently, letting me know, like, hey, can you recognize me? Right? So, just inviting in a little positive energy with the Palo Santo before we jump into the meditation. All right, to get our energy clear and make us open and receptive to spirit. And then we're going to jump into the cards, Gemini, and see what we got going on for this week. All right, y'all, let's go. Thank you, Spirit. Look, so we got our energy clear, y'all. Look, we are in the building, right, to get this vibe and energy forecast going. Okay, very good, Spirit. Thank you. I'm truly grateful. So, y'all, we are going to change things up a little bit. So we're going to get the cards out here. But before I do that, of course, y'all know this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. Okay. So take what resonates, leave what does not. That will be for another beautiful Gemini. Okay. And then also, of course, use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, anything that you know in your chart. You can watch for somebody else, or you can just watch the message, period, right? Because there is always a message in the message, even if you don't have Gemini in your chart, right? And this is a timeless reading as well. So when you find it, it was meant to find you, okay? So take the energy and apply it to your life, your situation, whatever you have going on, okay? Very good. All right, y'all. So let's jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Come through, spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Gemini for this week? Y'all, we are doing something a little differently. We're going to sit that right there like so. Um, I'm changing up the format a little bit, right, to see how I feel about it, what I think. We're going to do 7 cards for 7 days, and then we'll get a guidance card to go with each of our tarot cards. Okay? All right, so come through, Spirit, and then we'll get some additional guidance cards, see how Spirit's helping us, and of course, we'll get our final word of wisdom. All right, so let's get started. Come through, Spirit. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Gemini for this week? All right, thank you, Spirit. What is the vibe? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Gemini? I did, I'm going to say a pre-reading for y'all. And we'll see if any of the cards are going to return or repeat themselves. Okay? I don't really remember everything that was in there, but we're going to see either way. We're going to see what happens, right? Very good. Let's see. Yeah, I got time. Y'all want this? Yep. Okay, well, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, Gemini. And then let's put those over there. We need some guidance cards. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Gemini spirit? And y'all, while we're getting the cards out here, if you have not already, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It really helps y'all, and it's free, right? All you have to do is hit like so more people can receive this message. Oh, we taking 2? Okay, very good. They want 2 right there. What y'all got going on, Gemini? The twins. I'm truly grateful, y'all. I had to. There was a shift in the energy. I can be honest and say, like, I had recorded a whole reading for y'all, and then Spirit started talking to me and was like, that ain't it. That ain't it. But there was a specific reason. So we are here getting this reading together, getting y'all together. All right, Gemini, let's jump in and see what we got going. Okay, look, Shadow done showed up. Thank you, Shadow. Look, the ancestors and them wasn't playing. All right, Gemini, y'all ready? So this is our weekly vibe and energy, overall energy, okay? So we're going to see kind of what we're going to be dealing with for the week, what our focus may be, and how we'll, of course, tie this into our tarot cards. All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on, Spirit. Go with the flow. Okay. Let go, rest, and manifest. Come through, Spirit. Look, message. Look, let go, rest, and manifest. Go with the flow, right? Go with the flow of whatever is going on for you. Do not try to swim uphill. Do not try to swim upstream. Okay, Gemini? This is going with the flow, letting go, allowing spirit to guide your steps and help you to navigate. You may need to go to the beach. I'm going tomorrow, okay? Or go somewhere, reconnect with your emotions, with your intuition. And we are manifesting, okay? We are manifesting. This is how we manifest, when we go with the flow, when we allow spirit to work on our behalf, okay? Go with the flow. You may be reconnecting with family members. And also, if you have not been resting, relaxing, rejuvenating, or resetting yourself, you are going to need to do that this week. Okay, Gemini? Very good. All right. Next, we have our first tarot card. Let's see what we got. We have the Knight of Swords. Good one. Look, messages and communication coming in, fast movement, a good pace. Things are moving forward, things are progressing, and you are going with the flow. All right. So this is communication as well coming in for you, Gemini. This is new. It's like news coming in, messages, wisdom, guidance, and insight. So trust the information and the messages you are receiving from Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Look, we have manifest that's showing up. You have beginnings that is coming in. This says a new dawn has emerged. This is a time to celebrate change, newness, and growth. Beginnings come in many forms. This could signal a time for a new job, home, relationship, idea, or creative endeavor. You have worked hard to get where you are. Stop to appreciate all the steps it took you to get to where you are. Okay, Gemini, listen. This is like I said, new beginnings, fast, like manifestations coming in. Messages coming in, wisdom and guidance from spirit, your higher self coming in as well. All right. So trust in the manifestations that you are bringing into being. Trust in your ability to manifest is what they are saying. Like, you are creating this because you are knowing your power and knowing your worth. Um, and beginnings come in many forms. And whenever we have an ending, they're showing me like the death card. Whenever you have an ending, it's simply making room for a new beginning, a new opportunity to come in. Okay. All right, we have responsibility that is coming in. Responsibility. This says this is an omen that more balance is needed in your responsibilities in your life. Taking on too much or too little responsibility leads to resentment, poor health, and inequality. Refine your routine. Delegate tasks to others. Don't take responsibility for stuff that's not yours. Like 10 of Wands, put the weight down, okay? You don't have to take on everybody's weight, everybody's bullshit. Okay, you just don't have to do that, right? So just trust. Like the one of the a new beginning is going to come when when you put an end to taking on too much responsibility. But of course, always be accountable for yourself. Be accountable for your actions. Um, but you don't have to take on what doesn't belong to you, okay, Gemini? So just know I'm making room, y'all. Just know that you don't have to take on the weight of other people. And this may be something that is ending so that this new beginning can happen as well, okay? Taking on just what you are responsible for, okay? Very good. Coming in next. Oh, come on with the Page of Pentacles that's coming in. This is like stability coming in, like financial news, new opportunities that may be in regards to like your money or your job or your like your area of study. You may be studying something new, calling in abundance. Look, there's so much abundance that is on this on her head. Like, make sure you're reconnected with nature. Make sure you're getting outside of nature. Remember, we talked about that on this card. Whatever you need to do to get in the flow, to give yourself a sense of peace and stability and security, needs you to do that. Dandelions may be significant for you. Y'all, the other day, I like some dandelion. You know how you blow them? A whole bunch of them came up in my car window. I had the car window down. So this is make sure that you're staying grounded as well. Okay. So do something that brings you peace. It's part of your transformation is what I just heard. Thank you, Spirit. And the rabbit is like abundance as well because it's like fertility. It's like, this is the beginning baby of the Empress. Okay. You have revision that is coming in. This says it's time to review, renew, and take a second look at your circumstances. Revision is needed for your situation. You don't have all the facts or information. Dot every I and cross every T. So be thorough, right? Because you have these new beginnings that are coming in for you. So be thorough with anything new that you are starting. Any changes that you make now will save you time and energy and effort later on. Because remember, we have new beginnings and manifestations that are coming in, right? We have these beginnings that are coming in. So make sure that you're starting off in good energy. Make sure that you are starting out putting your best foot forward. If you're starting like a new job or starting off going to school, you may be starting school again. So just make sure you're putting the right as much effort as possible into any new beginnings that may be coming in for you. So that it's like, so if you forget something, if you don't do it now, you'll have to go back and do it later. So make sure that you are crossing all your I's or crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's from the very beginning. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. You have, look, another page. Look, y'all definitely got some new beginnings coming in. Now you have the Page of Wands that is coming in. So this is like like new inspiration that is coming in. Um, and they're showing me protection. It's like you're planting seeds. Like you're planting seeds. The pages are like the babies of the court cards, right? So this is like new, whatever your seeds you're planting, it's going to take some nurturing with this Page of Coins, but it's like the spark. Once it catches fire, that's it, y'all. It is gonna be off and blazing. But just remember to protect your energy, protect what it is that you are calling in as well, these new beginnings, okay? You have, come on, Gemini, you have hero that is coming in. This says you are on a hero's journey, and the hero of your journey is you. Be brave, patient, and make calculated moves. Be discerning about others around you. You cannot go to war with someone else if you don't give them one. Don't let anybody bait you up. Don't let anybody pull you out of character. Don't let anybody change your energy. Make sure that you are standing and staying authentic to you, okay? Don't let anybody It's like rise above any storm, any anger. If somebody else has something going on, Gemini, that is not your dealing, that is not your issue, that is not your problem. Okay? We ain't got time. We letting everybody handle their own responsibilities. Remember, you are the hero. The only hero you need to be is of your own story. And I know that might sound messed up, but this week is about Gemini. And Gemini letting everybody else handle their business themselves, and you just be responsible for you this week. Okay? Coming in next, we have what? Uh-oh, we got the Five of Swords coming in, right? So, um, you may be dealing with a situation that is like a no-win situation, okay? So be very mindful. Now, this card did, in fact, come up in the pre-reading that I did for you guys. So, no-win situation. Remember, you cannot be everybody's hero. You cannot save everybody. People have to learn their own lessons, fight their own battles. Okay? So know when to concede. Sometimes it's not about winning at any cost. It's about choosing your battles wisely, is what they are showing me on this. So you can't always, and you're not always supposed to be the hero. So just be mindful of, if somebody is showing up in this Five of Swords energy, and they have that type of energy where they feel like they need to win at all costs, well, you let them have that. This is not, they may be very immature. Unfortunately, this may be a fire sign or a earth sign. Um, so it may be someone around you that is younger than you, that is kind of in this energy, and you just got to be like, yeah, okay, you know what? All right. I'm not even going to deal with that, right? Let them have, that's their business, and let them handle their business. If they're, of course, they're probably an adult. If this is a child, we not out here arguing with children, child. We ain't got time. Okay? So let them have their moment, and then at the end, it's just like, okay, are you done? But are you done? Just saying. Okay? Come on, Spirit. Hey, Ma, you have mother that is coming in. Remember, it's so crazy. Thank you, Spirit. I was just saying, if this is a child that you're having like some struggles with, remember that you're the adult. Okay? Nurturing maternal energies are being emphasized. Mother Earth is making contact to celebrate new life with you. Remember, we talked about staying grounded on this card, reconnecting with nature. A mother cares for her family, animals, nature, and those closest to her. She loves gently and protects fiercely. So again, if you are a parent and you are dealing with a child who's kind of having a moment, just let them have their moment and be supportive. But as long as it doesn't get out of control, this too shall pass. If you're not a mother, this may be you and having this difficulty with your mom. Okay, so this too shall pass, right? Everyone has their opinion, and you can't be the hero for everybody, and everybody can't be the hero for you either. So keep that in mind as well, Jim. Um, but some battles are just are like, you're not gonna win, so don't try. Nurture yourself this week. Take care of yourself. Remember, that was the whole thing. It's like resting. Oh, come through, Spirit. Thank you. On this card is talking about rest and going with the flow. So it's like, look, take time out to mother yourself, nurture yourself, pour into yourself. If you have any kind of conflict that may arise towards the middle of the week, just take a time out. Everybody go to their respective corners and give each other time to breathe. All right. So you can move forward past the conflict. Okay. That's looking about like middle of the week. What is coming in next? We have, oh, look, 2-5. Look, y'all have a lot of repeat, like 2 pages in a row. Now you have 2 5s in a row. This is the 5 of Cups that is coming in. So listen, um, don't cry over spilled milk. They're saying bring this up and make it make sense. Okay, listen. Don't cry over, if you have to be very, because what they're also saying is like, if you do have to have a very difficult conversation with someone, which may happen with this 5 of Swords that is coming in, say what you need to say and then move past it. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold grudges. We're not doing that this week, okay? But you do need to be able to communicate and verbalize your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions. But it's about let it happen. Go with the flow if it needs to happen, because you have 2 5s here after these pages. So it's like this may be a necessary conversation is what they are showing me. Necessary communication is what they're saying on this Knight of Swords. So if this is a necessary conversation that has to happen, say what you need to say, get it out, and then let it go. Okay, you can't hold on to it because they're wanting you, because we got other things. We have new beginnings that are coming in, right? And so they want you to keep that in mind. When, even though it may be a little difficult towards the middle of the week for you, just keep in mind that this too shall pass. And but it's like something has to be said this week so that you can move forward and start to bring these new beginnings in. It may be that you have to tell a child or make a child be more responsible for themselves. Thank you, Spirit, is what they are just saying. Um, it's time to like look at the circumstances around the argument, the difficulty. Um, but that may be the communication that needs to be had. It's like, listen, everybody raises their children differently, so this message is very specific for somebody with a child. Okay, listen. So it's like you have to make children responsible and accountable too from an early age. Okay, Gemini, if that makes sense. So that may be a conversation that you need to have with your children. Of course, if you don't have children, then this does not apply to you. All right, this is for parents, but very specific. You may have to have a communication with your children this week, or a specific one of your child. You may have an earth sign child. You may have a fire sign child, and you just kind of have to make them understand that they need to be responsible. Okay. And then we're going to have some tranquility coming in, right? Because that's what you have coming in with this Five of Cups. It's time to go within and seek peace. Remove yourself from any situation or environment that takes away your peace of mind. Build a sanctuary. Involve yourself with healthy habits and people. Like attracts like, so vibrate higher. So again, don't hold on to this energy. Y'all will move past whatever this situation, whether this is a significant other, a friendship, a partner, a relationship, whatever it is. You're going to move past this, but it's a necessary conversation that has to happen, so that y'all can get back in flow and get back in balance with each other. Okay. Cause look, I told y'all, look what's coming up next. You have the Two of Cups. So it's like, get through this conflict, get through these, and not expressing your feelings, and then also during this time, it's like make sure that you're tapping in with your higher self as well, because this is like higher self and connecting with your higher self, your spirit self. Okay. Um, if this is in a relationship, there will be peace and tranquility and love and abundance and happiness that comes on the other side of this conversation. But again, a necessary conversation is what I'm feeling is happening this week. Okay, for y'all, Gemini. So just know that there is peace on the other side. It's just a matter of verbalizing what you need to say so that y'all can get like reconnect. Okay, if that makes sense. You have sovereignty that is coming in. This says the ultimate power and control of your life rests within your authority. Trust in your ability to govern your path. This is also an omen that there may be a battle for power and control over the home, relationship, or workplace. But that was what we've already been talking about, right? Everyone, especially adults, everyone is in control of their own lives. Everybody is in control of how they move forward, what you do, what is best for you. You can come together, you can work together and come to a place of understanding and balance as well. But understand that you are still the ruling authority in your life. Do not let anyone dictate to you. Do not let anybody like disempower you. Like, no, you have to take ownership of your own self. Um, Rules, like there may be rule, like if someone is trying to put rules and restrictions on you, that may be part of this conversation that is happening. Too much or too little authority leads to imbalance. Okay, so just be mindful of that in the conversation. But again, this feels just like some communication that needs to be had between you and someone else. Okay. Look, justice as the outcome coming in. Like it's going to be fair. It's all going to work out. It is, but this is also um karma, right? This is what they're showing me is like this has been an ongoing kind of situation, and it's time for the scales to be rebalanced. Um, and it's a necessary step, right? This is the number 11 card, and of course 11 is like a spiritual nod saying, yes, that is the answer, that is the way, right? So just know everything is going to work out. It is going to have a happy result and happy ending. Just go with the flow. Look, my ears ringing. You have Queen of Earth that is coming in. So you may be a Gemini with some Earth in your chart. Um, Stability, pragmatism, being grounded, down to earth. Um, be methodical but unwavering, right? You have to you have to stand your ground is what they are showing me on this. But also remember, we talked about nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself in this downtime. If y'all have to go to your respective corners, that's okay, go ahead and do that. And during this time, make sure you are just kind of pour into yourself. You need to be doing that anyway. Okay, just saying, Gemini. Definitely stay grounded this week. How many? They said 2 cards. All right, so let's see how Spirit is going to help Gemini this week. Just remember, this is going to be, it's going to be a positive outcome on the after all of this is done. Okay, so it might be a little difficult week. You might get a little triggered, but it's going to be just fine. Okay. All right. What is how is Spirit helping Gemini this week? How is Spirit helping Gemini? All right. We have honor the vessel that is your body. You are being asked to take better care of your body, mind, and soul. Remember, we were talking about pouring into yourself with which card? I don't remember. Oh, this Queen of Earth. We were talking about you take this time to pour into yourself, devote some time, effort, and energy to yourself. Reconnecting with your higher self also is what I just heard. So your body is your temple, Gemini. So make sure that you're taking care of it on all levels. That was the whole thing we started off with. It's like recharge, reset, whatever you need to do to get back in the flow. Okay. It is time to do that. It is time to nurture yourself and really take care of yourself. Okay. Although you don't see it, there's a divine plan at work. So again, remember I said this is like a necessary conversation, some necessary actions that have to happen. Um, Also, they just said like this is something that you need to see. Or it's like you have to go through this in order to help you move forward and call in these new beginnings. I think we talked about that. Okay. So not a bad week, Gemini. Just got to get some things in order. Um, make everybody responsible. Make sure everybody's doing their part and make sure you're doing your part as well. Okay. What additional guidance do you have for Gemini, Spirit? Okay, you have number 22, have your voice. This card says, is there something that you need to say? Can't make it up. An inability to speak out can leave us with feelings of hurt and resentment, which then create a kind of internal energetic roadblock. Voice your feelings to yourself or write them down. It is time to release the past. So, like we were already talking about, Gemini, this week you have to speak up. A necessary conversation. That was the whole point of this reading. It's like you can no longer turn your back to what needs to be said. You have to address, there's something that you have to address this week. And Spirit is continuing to call you to address it. And it may not be an easy conversation, but you're definitely being called to speak up, speak your truth, have your voice this week. Um, Spirit is calling you to do that, and they're letting you know like it may not be easy to do, but it is going to benefit you in the long run. Okay, very good, Spirit. So, final word of guidance for my Gemini people. Anything that we didn't, wait a minute, what? They said, okay, no, okay. Final word of guidance from a Gemini people. Sorry, I had to connect with Spirit and just make sure that my guides wanted me to continue to use this deck because I thought they said no, 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 but they didn't. All right, what is the final word of guidance for Gemini for this week, Spirit? Anything we didn't cover or anything? Wait. They said put those down. Which one was it? Nope, not that one. They said it's this one. Okay, very good. Look, all the cards had. All right, so I'm reading this out of the book, y'all. Okay, this is in the intention suit number, page 83. All right, let's see, Gemini. And they said upright. Okay, very good, very good. So this card says a smiling woman stands with her hands held over her heart center. Below is an image of children playing in front of a beautiful home, a vision of her deepest desires. Yet something is hidden behind the heavy drapes around her. On a purely practical level, this could indicate an important decision or situation that you don't have all the information about. Be patient. The knowledge will come and you will be able to act. However, this card can hold a more deeply personal meaning too. Like this woman, you have some high ideals and lofty goals in mind, yet there are hidden thoughts and issues that are behind the image you present to the world. This card is telling you to look within for any unknown motivations that may be influencing your energy and your plans. Perhaps you're looking for love. Yet because of these past hurts, you shut down to protect yourself. Or you may want more money, yet you doubt yourself and expect to fail, or even think you don't deserve abundance. Know that your conflicting intentions, even if they are well hidden, are a powerful force in the manifestation of your dreams. The pull of emotional history rides with those intentions, making them ever stronger than the desires you have in mind. It's time to clear out those conflicting, limiting thoughts. This card reminds you the universe is abundant and you are deserving and capable of making your dreams come true. Okay, Gemini. So I was making sure I didn't miss anything. So again, what are you trying? Like you're manifesting, but it's also like there's something that you have to release, let go of, talk about, get out the way, so that you can truly move forward with. Oh, look, the sky's so beautiful. Whatever is motivating you. All right, Gemini. So get this done, right? Get this done this week so that you can bring in these new beginnings and new opportunities and blessings and things that are coming in for you, all right? Because they're definitely coming in. All right, Gemini? Very good. I hope this was helpful for y'all. Y'all, I will see y'all next time. Until then, love, light, and healing energy, y'all. Bye, Jim. What is going on, Libra? ToShae Jermaine, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? Very good, Libra. So, coming in with your weekly vibe and energy forecast. Of course, y'all know we're going to start out with the meditation. And yes, y'all, I hope y'all check the name change. It's simply the second part of my last name. So I decided to incorporate that into me, right? Into ToShae. So, y'all, we are going to start off with our meditation and then we will jump into the cards and see what Spirit wants to talk to us about this week. Okay? All right, Libra, let's jump in. Let's see what we got going on, what Spirit wants to talk to us about today. Okay, so as y'all know, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. That will be for another Libra. All right. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it was meant to find you. Okay, and use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. And even if you are not a Libra, that's okay because there's always a message within the message. So you can watch for yourself, you can watch for somebody else. Um, if because when you find a message, it was meant to find you. All right. So, y'all, we are going to jump in with spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Y'all, I hope I ain't got look. I ain't real life tarot. I ate an Oreo, so if y'all see Oreos in my teeth, don't be judging me, okay? Don't be judging me. All right, Libra. All right, let's jump in with spirit. So y'all, we're changing the format up just a little bit, okay? That card is going to be our weekly vibe and energy, feeling what we got going on, but we're going to jump into that once we get the tarot cards out there. So we'll do 7 cards, 7 days, and see what Spirit wants to talk about, wants us to know how that relates to our overall vibe and energy message, okay? All right. Now, I did hear overcoming obstacles in meditation just now, so we're going to see if that comes up anywhere in the reading, and go from there. All right. Very good, Libra. So, what is the vibe? What is the energy for Libra, Spirit? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Libra? Uh-oh, wait a minute, y'all. I wasn't ready. Hold on. 2, 3. And y'all, while we're getting the cards out here, if you have not already, please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel for me. It helps me, y'all. It helps me to get these messages out to anyone who needs to receive them. And it helps elevate the channel, right? So it helps to get love, light, and healing energy out to everybody. Okay? All right, so let's grab. I didn't know what card Spirit was going to go with, so I just grabbed a whole bunch of them and put them out here on the desk to see what we're going to be talking about with Spirit. I hope y'all are having a fantastic week. We have the full moon coming up on the 19th. If you're watching this in December 2021. All right, let's see. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Libra, Spirit? What is the vibe? What is the energy for Libra? And y'all also make sure that y'all check out the weekly forecast, the weekly collective that is posted, as well as the December monthlies are posted. And I'm going to try to get some other readings out there, but I'm going to see how that goes. Okay. So let's jump in with Spirit and see what is our major theme, our vibe, our energy for this week. Starting out, come on, Spirit. We have upskill that is coming in, work, career, and crossroads. Remember I was saying something about obstacles? Ooh, Libra, first things first. Let me just tell y'all, make sure you're staying grounded, okay? You see the big tree back here, the wisdom, the guidance, the tree of life. Make sure you're staying grounded. You may be looking at going back to school. You may be making a decision to change careers, you may be a teacher. You may be moving into a different career path is what they're showing me on this. So we may be talking about some work and some pentacles that is coming in, or higher education, upskilling yourself, moving up, but like leveling up. That's what I was trying to come to. I was going to get to it eventually, like leveling up, but also, when you're taking out time, connecting with nature, taking time out to really connect with Spirit as well, make sure that you are trusting the wisdom, because I'm hearing ancestors coming in on this side. Okay, so make sure you're trusting the wisdom and the guidance that you're receiving from Spirit. when you are getting messages. Okay, they said that first off. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's jump into the cards. Look, intuition coming in with the Page of Cups out the gate. So this is a very intuitive week for y'all. This is you may have a new love opportunity coming in. Look, may have some love coming in, but this is also nurturing yourself as well. Make sure you're choosing yourself this week, okay, Libra. Um, Seahorses. I don't know why they're bringing me to the seahorses that are on this card, but seahorses they just said seahorses pair for life. So you may be calling in a connection with someone who you are going to pair with for life. All right. But definitely listening to your intuition, and you may feel a little sensitive this week is what they also just said. So just pay attention to your feelings and your emotions. Make sure you're taking care of yourself this week. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Look, I said ancestors on that card, and you have angels that are coming in. Your guardian angels are with you. It is time to ask for specific signs. Ask for signs and synchronicities. Ask for communication from your spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. Angel numbers, that's something that comes in. One of the ways that spirit communicates with us. Expect to see sequences of repeating numbers, flashes of light, feathers, vivid dreams, or encounters with angelic people. There's a different type of energy when angels are around you. It's like you feel this sense of overwhelming love and warmth and comfort. And it's like it's internal. What is this, y'all? It's like you can just feel it all around you, and it makes you feel comforted. It gives you this sense of peace. Um, and angels will also work through other people. You're if you aren't receiving your messages, like, right, if you're not meditate or like slowing down enough to receive your messages will come through other people. Like spirit will send angel guides and like people who are have like, or they will still send other angels to you in the form of people. Does that make sense? Okay, very good. All right, look, another, it's so crazy. um okay, I'll say this first. So you have the Page of Swords that's coming in. This is new ideas, new opportunities. Remember, we said upskilling. So you may be making a change in your career. Now, this is what's funny. You may be was it Gemini? I'm not sure. I can't remember, but this is like baby steps, right? New ideas, new opportunities. Make sure you're not gossiping. Make sure you're not partaking in that type of energy. Make sure that you may have light bulbs coming off. But this is also clear communication is what they are showing me. So pay attention to any messages that you receive with this Page of Swords. You have chastity that's coming in. It's time to abstain from acts or behaviors that could degrade or defile you on a physical, emotional, or spiritual level. Remember, I was just saying something about gossiping. Um, we're not doing that, okay? We don't want to partake in that this week. Your body is your temple. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Remember, I said that on the Page of Cups. And your mind is sharp. Like you have a lot of insights and wisdom that you can also share with others. Okay. Like we have on this upskill card. So you may be called to, um, spread the word and teach people and communicate with others because your communication is also very clear as well. Only allow worthy energy to really be in your circle. Like don't really surround yourself or deal with people who are low vibrational this week. This is not going to be the week for that. People who are petty, we ain't being petty, we ain't being immature, none of that this week because we're actually trying to, and it may be a little difficult is what they're showing me. Like that may be the crossroads that you come to. It's like, do I do this? Do I don't? Do I not? Do I, sit up and listen to somebody talk to you for 17 hours about something that they are actually kind of bringing on themselves? Like guard your energy, protect your peace, and protect your energy. Okay. Come on, Spirit. Eight of Wands is coming in for y'all. This is fast movement, quick communication. So if you are waiting on news, if you are waiting on like a development in regards to maybe your work or career, this is the week that you may receive that message. This is the week that you may upgrade and elevate or get a promotion or take a step forward in your career or in your relationship also, they just said like your relationship may be moving to the next level. Come on, ToShae, get it together. All right, you have language that is coming in. Remember, we talked about communication, Libra. This is an omen to pay closer attention to the way people speak to you and watch how you speak to others. Ask for clarity to avoid confusion. Okay, so immediately they're saying make sure that you are very clear in the way that you are communicating with others and also in the way that others are communicating with you. Um, Also, this could represent learning a new language or further understanding the language of spirit. Come through spirit and energy around you. Communicate your truth. Make sure you're speaking your truth. And remember, we talked about also on this angels card. Ask for signs. Ask for clear communication from your guides so that you will understand and know exactly what they are trying to tell you. What they're trying to convey. And so you'll know without a shadow of a doubt exactly what the messages mean. Okay? All right. Very good, Spirit. Oh, come on, Spirit. You have the sun coming in, Libra. Very good. This is like happiness and joy and success. Look, I'm telling you, you may have quick communication that is coming in regarding something that you have tried to set in motion, a way that something you have tried to call in. You may be receiving communication regarding that. And if it's going to make you happy because it's going to lead you on the path to success, it's going to lead to, it's like a new opportunity, a new beginning is what they are showing me. Okay, Libra? And also make sure you're having some fun. Make sure you're taking some time out to have some fun. Okay. We cannot be all work and all play. So make sure you're balancing yourself out around the middle of the week, I would say. Okay. Make sure that you are taking some time to have some fun. Okay. You have Queen of Earth that is coming in. Um, Stability. This is like the Queen of Pentacles, right? So this is nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, coming back to the Page of Cups, taking care of yourself, staying grounded, down to earth, all right? Nurturing new beginnings that are coming in as well. Um, Buy yourself something nice, right? Because I know the holidays are coming up and you're going to be spending money on everybody and buying Christmas gifts, but do not forget to do something nice for yourself as well. You may be a Libra with some earth in your chart, okay? Or you may be, if you're looking for love, y'all know I don't read love unless it comes up in the reading, but they just said like you may have an earth sign that is coming in. And if you're not looking for love, it could be just like a really solid connection that is coming in with an earth sign, is what they just showed me. Look, y'all, you have three. This is the third page that has come out. This is the Page of Pentacles. I don't know how many intentions y'all have set, Libra, but oh my goodness, look, now you have the Page of Pentacles. You have three pages coming in. So this is like new beginnings and everything. This is like new foundations, like learning something, studying something, something related to your career, leveling up. And it's like it's almost like what the way they're showing this to me is like you're getting a clean slate, like wiping the slate clean so that you can start over. I don't think I've ever had three pages to come up in a reading, but very good. You have tranquility that is coming in. Um, it's time to go within and seek peace. Remove yourself from any situation or environment that takes away your peace of mind. Build a sanctuary. Involve yourself with healthy habits and people. Like attracts like. So remember, it's almost like if you had like a friendship circle or a group of friends who were kind of on the petty tip or who just really didn't elevate you or uplift you. That needs maybe need to left in the past. People who disturb your peace, who do not allow you to have inner peace within. Spirit is saying surround yourself with people who elevate you, who uplift you, who put you in a good mood, who put you in this sun energy, right? Um, who give you a sense of peace and calm and whose vibration is higher and elevated, like this sun card, right? We want to make sure that we're surrounding ourselves with people who can help keep us grounded and who make us feel stable and secure and that is people who don't always have us in our feelings is what I just heard. So just be mindful of the company that you are keeping. Okay, Libra. Um, you may be having a conversation that is coming in, is also what I just heard with this language card and the Eight of Wands that may message, um, but it's like a conversation that needs to be had. Like it's gonna help you to move forward and also give you a sense of peace. That's specific for somebody. Okay. You have the Ten of Wands that is coming in, y'all. Um, Time to put some weight down, time to put some burden down, and delegate is what I just heard. So delegate any responsibilities. Um, if you've been having any back pain, make sure I'm not a doctor, so standard medical disclaimers apply. Make sure you're following up on any health related issues. Also, is what they're telling me on this. Um, it's like stepping into a cycle of lessening responsibility is also what they're saying. Like this, if you are getting a new job, a new career, it's like you're going to have more responsibility, but it's going to be less work, if that makes sense. Like you're not going to mind putting the work in and doing the work. Okay, if that's what the so you have coherence that is coming through next. Like attracts like. Again, calling in these new connections, right? These new connections who are on the same level as you. You are elevating and upgrading. So you're calling in the same types of connections, okay? Um, you are becoming coherent of the vibrations of others. Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and even physically, you are sharing the vibration of others. Be selective with who you allow in your sphere. Protect yourself from toxicity. Look, we've already been talking about this, so this may be a week to put down, and it's unfortunate, but look, everybody cannot move forward with you, Libra. I'm so sorry. Be mindful of toxic people. It's like your angels are also coming through saying, no, it's time to cut this out. It's time to move forward with this. It's time to move forward from this. Anyone who is, again, petty, immature, um, keeps you in your feelings and really makes you feel on edge. It's like, no, you're letting that go. Protect yourself from toxicity. Thoughts and emotions can bleed through. We are all interconnected, so pay attention to the energy and the vibe that is around you. Again, if it's not putting you in this sun energy, this happiness, this glow up energy, we don't want it. Okay, we don't want it. We want, because we're elevating, we're upgrading our energy, and we want to surround ourselves with people who are of the same energy vibration of like mind, um, on all levels. Okay. Come on, Libra. Look, you got the Empress rounding out the end of the week, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. We talked about that on the Page of Cups. Big Empress energy. And this is like also birthing new ideas. Oh, come through, Spirit. Look, moving forward, elevating your career status, birthing, like you created this, you manifested this, you called this in, okay? So show gratitude, definitely show gratitude for the elevation. Look, and inheritance that's coming in with this. Something valuable is being passed on to you. Oh, they immediately took me back to this tree, like the tree of life, the tree of wisdom, receiving ancestor wisdom. This could be in the form of money, assets, knowledge, sentimental items, or spiritual wisdom. You are receiving a gift from Spirit. Come through, Spirit. This is an omen of positive karmic return. You are being blessed with good fortune. Invest wisely, protect your blessings, remain humble and grateful. Remember, I was just saying, show gratitude. Like Spirit is coming in and acknowledging the work that you've done and how you have persevered and maintained and um, kept moving forward, even when you felt like you didn't know how to. Spirit is acknowledging and coming in and blessing you with this level up, right? It's a level up, Libra. Like, come through, Spirit. They're definitely coming through to assist you with that. Bringing in a bunch of new opportunities, new beginnings that are coming in. Okay. All right, so let's find out, Libra, how is Spirit going to help you this week? They said 3 cards. How is Spirit going to help Libra this week? Yep, yep. All right, Libra, let's see what we got. So, how is Spirit helping? Everything is all right. Release the need to know the outcome. Look, just you have to trust. You have to surrender. You have to surrender to Spirit and know that Spirit is working on your behalf. Y'all, this thing is killing my arm. Everything is all right. Everything is going to be just fine. Give your like continue to have faith, trust in Spirit. Know that you are moving forward. Be careful of self-sabotage. Like Spirit is bringing you out of this energy. Remember, we talked about any toxicity. So that includes you being toxic to yourself and talking yourself out of your blessings. Spirit is helping you to change your thought patterns, change your thought processes, and not block your blessings by not believing in yourself, by not knowing your self-worth. Spirit is coming in and wiping all of that out, right? So are your angels and ancestors. Keeping positive thoughts will have an amazing impact on the outcome. It's like Spirit is saying, don't self-sabotage. They're literally saying everything is fine. Release the need to know what the outcome is. Just know that the outcome is going to be positive, right? That is what they're saying. So speak positivity into yourself, saying positive affirmations. Make sure you're doing that anyway. Keep your vibration elevated. That is why we cannot be dealing with any kind of toxic people or anything this week, because Spirit is bringing in abundance. And new opportunities and new beginnings with this Empress card coming in. So, and look, plus we had that came in with the inheritance card. So just stay humble, stay grateful, show your gratitude, and release any toxicity, negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, any of that good stuff, right? All right, what else, Spirit? How is Spirit helping Libra this week? How is Spirit helping Libra? Nope, they said not that one. Look, we just got done talking about self-sabotage, but that you have internal dialogue that is coming in. Number 27, this says we all have an internal dialogue with our mind, a constant stream of inner conversation. Is your dialogue kind, supportive, and affirming, or is it critical and judgmental? Told you, be careful of self-sabotage. Of both yourself and others. This card asks you to listen to your inner words and, if necessary, take steps to consciously change your language. So again, Spirit is helping you to not self-sabotage yourself, to bring yourself out of any type of ways that you may be talking to yourself. They said one more. Okay, very good, Spirit. Spirit is helping you in the way that you talk to yourself, and also be mindful of the way you talk to others as well. Oh, thank you, Spirit, because they said that on this language card. So be mindful of the way you talk to yourself, the way you let people talk to you. Don't let anybody talk to you any type of way, but also make sure that you're not displaying that as well. Be mindful of how you are communicating with others. Okay? All right, and they said one more for Libra. Very good. How is Spirit helping Libra? Open yourself to possibility. Number 39. Come through, Spirit. Almost everyone holds some limiting beliefs about themselves. These perceptions block us from receiving the infinite support of the universe. Again, it's like it real heavy on the self-sabotage this week, okay? That they're cutting that out. It's like none of that, Libra. We're not doing any of that today. We are not down talking ourselves. We are not talking ourselves out of our blessings. This card is an invitation to reassess and look beyond these limitations, and to recognize that in opening yourself to possibility, you automatically invite positive change into your life. So this is change your mindset, change the way you are. Oh, look, they just said wisdom of the oracle. Change the way that you're talking to yourself, change the way that you're communicating with yourself, change the way the patterns that you it's like changing patterns. You're no longer coming from a poverty mind. Like if you had a poverty mindset or a lack mentality or a scarcity mentality, Spirit is helping you to move out of that as well. and start to reshape patterns, reshape the way you think, um, reshape the way you talk to yourself. Okay? All right, Libra. Very good. Very good. So, new opportunities coming in. Stay positive. Speak positivity into yourself and into your life because you definitely have success that is coming. And take care of yourself this week. Nurture yourself. Pour into yourself this week because you start with the Page of Cups and you end with the Empress. Okay? So, make sure you're taking care of yourself and listening to your intuition. Okay? All right, Spirit. What is the final word of wisdom for my Libra people? This is, of course, anything that Spirit, additionally, that Spirit wants us to know or that we did not cover in the reading. Final word of wisdom and guidance for Libra, Spirit. Y'all, real life tarot. Real life tarot. All right, let's see. Y'all know I got to read this out of the book. Number 28. Libra. All right, here we go, y'all. We have number 28, building blocks, that is coming in. This card says strong foundations, a beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. Okay? So again, look, baby steps, building blocks. That is what is happening for y'all, okay, this week, Libra. So continue to speak positivity and life into yourself. Stay positive. Don't self-sabotage or try to talk yourself out of your blessings, okay? Y'all, beautiful energy, new beginnings definitely coming in. So, y'all, I want y'all to have a fantastic week. And until next time, I am sending y'all love, light, and healing energy, okay, Libra? Bye, guys. What is going on, Aquarius? ToShae Germain, 336 Tarot here. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right. Of course, y'all, with the sage, setting the intention to cleanse, remove, protect, and purify our space, our energy, the cards, and our auric fields of any and all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown, including ourselves. Okay? So, wait a minute, Aquarius. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, coming in with your weekly vibe and energy forecast. Before we jump in, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get our meditation done, and then we will jump in with spirit and see what we need to talk about this week. All right. All right, Aquarius. So, y'all, again, hope you're having a fantastic day. Um, this is a general reading, y'all. Y'all know this already, but God still say it. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. That will be for somebody else. And this, of course, is a timeless reading. When you find it, it was meant to find you. And you can, of course, use this for your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus, any part of your chart that you know. Or you can watch for somebody else, right? Um, and even if you don't have any Aquarius in your chart, because, child, I don't have a drop of Aquarius in my chart, you can still receive a message from the message, right? Because they're channeled messages. So everyone can receive a word if you need to receive some guidance. All right. Very good, Aquarius. So we are going to jump in with Spirit. Uh-oh. Y'all want this one? Very good. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels of the highest and purest light, vibration, and energy. Um, Come through for my Aquarius people. What do we need to talk about, y'all? They did say patience in the meditation just now. So gotta have some patience. And I just saw the Six of Pentacles, so we might be working on some balance, some equal give and take, reciprocity, right? All right, come through, Spirit. What is the word, vibe, and energy for Aquarius for this week? And y'all, I am doing something a little different, trying up a different format. Gonna do 7 days, 7 cards. Okay, so we're gonna start out with that. Then we'll grab some guidance and wisdom from Spirit, and then we'll do our final word. Okay? All right. Very good. What is the vibe? What is the energy for Aquarius, Spirit? Oh, look, I almost dropped the whole card. They said, yes, we want that. Very good, Spirit. Guidance cards. Let's go with these. All right. And while we are getting these out here, y'all, make sure you go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right. I am truly grateful, because it helps the channel be seen. It helps everybody receive the messages and the word, the wisdom, and the guidance. Okay. All right. What is the vibe? What is it? Thank you, Spirit. Look, Spirit Nim is not playing. They say, get this word out. Get this out. We want to get this message out here to Aquarius today. Uh-oh. No, they said that was too many. That was my fault. All right. Let's go, Aquarius. So we are going to start off with our weekly vibe and energy card. And this is kind of going to give us our overall theme for the week. Let's see what we... come on, Spirit. See what we got going on. We have awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. So this may be a week of healing for you and also connecting. You may have some shamanic roots is what I just heard. So this is a week of connecting. This is a week of also invoking like your connection to spirit, as well as what they are showing me on this. Y'all, I got to fix this because it's killing my elbow because I lean my elbow on the table. Don't be judging me. Don't judge me. All right. So also connected with nature is what I just heard. Like shamanism is very connected to the earth and very connected to nature. So you may need to get outside and get some sun on your face and really kind of relax and let Mother Earth replenish you is what I just heard. Let Mother Earth, Mama Earth, Gaia heal you. Okay? May be very important for you to do that this week. I know it's a little cold in a lot of places, even here in Southern California. A little cold, but it's going to be imperative for your growth and imperative for you moving forward. Come on, Spirit. Look, didn't I say Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. I can't make it up, y'all. Can't make it up. Six of Pentacles, balance, y'all. Balance. So it's definitely taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, equal give and take, reciprocity this week. All right. You got to be taking care of yourself. If you are giving too much this week, we're not doing that. This week we are pouring into self. Okay. If somebody is shortchanging you, is what I just heard, we're cutting that out as well. We cannot take this same type of energy into our new beginnings, into our new year. Okay, so make sure that you are being treated fairly. Make sure that you are staying balanced as well. Okay, come on, Spirit. You have telepathy that is coming in. You and another are connected in the spirit realm and can transmit thoughts and emotions. Come through, Spirit. Look, you may have this like divine communication that is happening and coming, like your gifts coming online. Um, Telepathy may be one of your gifts, something that you are very good at, and you're definitely like having ancestors and spirit guides and angels that are coming in, that you're receiving wisdom from as well. Very good, Aquarius. Look, intuition again, come through with the Queen of Cups. Nurturing yourself. Remember, I said that let Mother Earth heal you. This is a week of taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself and pouring into yourself. And make sure you're tapping in with your intuition. Spirit is almost showing me like you have been getting this message to tap in with yourself. Um, Look, purge and cleanse. You've been getting this message to tap in with yourself and listen to and really nurture yourself. And it's time to let some things go. Some elements of your life cannot remain. Negative people, behaviors, or circumstances must be purged. It is time to let go. So again, if this is someone who treats you unfairly, someone who throws you off balance and takes more than they give, gotta cut them. Okay, it's like time out for that. Spirit is encouraging you to release that energy, release anyone who wants to keep you in that type of environment as well. It's going to be extremely important for your growth. Okay. Look, come on, Spirit. You have the Queen of Swords that's coming in for y'all, Aquarius. Being very clear. Ooh, they're saying like a merging of the, it's like, look, it's like balance, like listening to your heart and your mind, merging the two of them together, trusting your emotions, trusting and it's like listening within and moving without. Like the Queen of Swords knows what she wants. You may be setting some intentions. Or you may have set some intentions. If you have not, you still have time. We just had the new moon on the 4th, so 2 days ago. So you may be setting some intentions around clarity, is what I just heard, or like psychic gifts and gifts coming online as well. Um, Using more than just your logical mind to move forward, using your intuition, using and cutting straight to the point. If there's if there's someone or a job, anyone, someone that is not being fair to you, it's like we're gonna start. Okay, you're cutting out any of the nonsense, is what Spirit is saying. Look, journey to fulfillment. Although others may influence us, we must take charge of our own destiny. And the Queen of Swords absolutely takes care of, you know what I'm saying, takes charge of her destiny. She knows what she wants. She's very clear. It's like no nonsense. Listen, I am very clear about what I want. I am logical. You're not going to sway her. She knows what she wants and she steps in and owns that power. Um, and that is what you're doing this week. You cannot lead from a solely emotional place, because it's almost like what they're saying is, Aquarius, is your emotions may be what got the best of you and allowed you to be taken care of and um, not receive it, or not be on the fair or receiving the receive fair or receiving end is what they're saying. Um, you can listen to other people's opinions, but the only opinion that ultimately matters is yours. So just be mindful of anyone who may be overly emotional, that may be coming in and wanting to give you advice. We can't do that either. And also, we may need to purge, like, and release some emotions that we may be holding in and kind of have pent up as well, that may be throwing us off balance. Okay? You have the Nine of Swords that's coming in next in the middle of the week, is what I am actually seeing on this. So this is, of course, fear and anxiety. Look, the Queen of Swords has her back to this. If we're no longer fearful, look, because again, remember we talked about, she knows what she wants. She knows what she's trying to accomplish. She has her back to this Nine of Swords, okay? She is not afraid. She is not fearful. She knows how to move forward. She knows how to cut through the BS. We're not living in, and we're letting go of fear. Oh, they just said, thank you, Spirit. You may be purging and releasing as well. Letting go of anything that you are afraid of, letting go of fears that are holding you back. It is time to move forward from those. And it can be difficult, but we create fear. Fear, of course, is false evidence appearing real. And we create fear because we are afraid to deal with emotions and things that come to the surface. So Spirit is saying we have to release this. Any anxiety, overthinking as well. Spirit is saying we want to move past this and let this type of energy go. Okay. Look, chakra balancing coming in. Tune up and maximize the energy flowing through your body for overall well-being. Okay, that's going to be extremely important to make sure that you're staying balanced, right? You have the Six of Pentacles that's already coming out. So you may need to do like a Reiki treatment. You can listen to a Reiki meditation. There are multiple ways that or whatever way you use to balance your energy, to balance yourself out, and to keep you elevated and keep your spirits uplifted. So we are not in this type of energy, okay? We're not dealing with this Nine of Swords. If someone comes in and tries to bring that type of energy into you, we're cutting that out. Just let people know, like, no, I'm not dealing with that. If this is because we have to stay balanced. That's the whole thing. Spirit is wanting us to stay balanced this week, okay? So purge and cleanse anything that throws you off balance. You have two cards of balance so far. Okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles that is coming in. This is my card of self-development, self-work, and really working on yourself. Mastering yourself, mastering your job, your career, anything that you are putting time, effort, and energy into. Spirit is encouraging you to do some self-work this week. And Spirit is saying you may be educating yourself more this week. So just continue to like work on yourself. And it's a process, right? What they are showing me it is a process to move past this energy. It's not always easy, y'all. We understand we all go through this, okay? So just know that it is a process. It's not going to happen overnight. But it's about acknowledging it and knowing that you have this fear and maybe this anxiety, this difficulty that you need to get over, and just continue to work on yourself. It's going to happen. Okay. Look, pivot point that is coming in. You are at a fork in the road where an important decision may have a substantial impact. Absolutely. But we're all at that point, right? We're all at a point of having to choose message, which direction to go. They're bringing me back to the Six of Pentacles on this as well. It's like we're having to make a choice to let some things go. We're having to purge and release and purge and cleanse and really let go of things that just are not no longer serving us. And it's a hard thing to do, but all of us collectively are getting this same message. It's about choosing you, and it's not selfish to choose you, okay? It is not selfish. But this is just like a crossroad. This is a point in the road where you have to choose yourself, choose your healing, choose your wisdom, choose your guidance, choose what is going to be best for you. Okay? Protect your energy, protect your peace with the Seven of Wands that is coming in. And of course, it's like, look, my energy is too important. My time is too important. My resources are too important. Protect yourself. On this, it's part of your healing, learning how to protect yourself from energies that or people who would try to inhibit your growth. Protect yourself. Learn. You can do meditations as well to learn how to protect your energy. It's going to be extremely important for you this week. That is something that you can do as part of like your self-love, self-care routine. Spirit is encouraging that. The Spirit is encouraging you to stand your ground, right? Especially if it's someone, a job that's not pouring into you or giving you what you are worth. Okay, Aquarius, it's like know your worth, know your value, and stand strong on that. Be firm. Message. So if you are not being treated fairly, if it's someone who is causing you stress and anxiety or making you overthink or making you feel like you have to work harder than you should, Spirit is helping you with that. Spirit is helping you to move past this energy, okay? So just remember, stand in your energy, right? You're showing up as the Queen of Swords, so continue to stand in your energy. And sometimes our emotions can get the best of us, but in certain situations, in this situation, If you're not being treated fairly, then we got to move on from that, okay? And again, and they're also, sorry y'all, they're bringing me back to this. I don't know if I said it, but they're saying if you're holding on to emotions, you have to let them go. It is time to purge and cleanse and really release any pent up emotions that you may be having. Um, it is really time to let that go and message and release, right? Release. We got to release so we can move forward. Practice positivity. Um, be mindful of the tendency toward negative self talk and other limiting behaviors that can keep you stagnant and energetically depleted. So, Spirit is saying, listen, speaking affirmations into yourself. Oh, look, remember, we talked about this. This is taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, speaking positivity into your life. Um, Start a practice. You can start today. Start every morning. I do this myself, right? So say affirmations to yourself. You can find them on YouTube. You can find them on Apple Music, whatever, wherever you want to go. You can find affirmations that will help you to speak positivity into your life. And if you repeat these affirmations for 21 days, after 21 days, it will become a habit, and it will also elevate your vibration. And help you to really call in more abundance, more wealth, but whatever it is that you're trying to call in, it will allow you to do that. So continue to practice. So start practicing positivity and learning how to purge and release as well. Message negativity, negative energy, um, self-limiting beliefs that may limit you and or limit what um how you are trying to bring in new beginnings, new opportunities. Okay, come in. Look, last card, you got the lovers that is coming in, Gemini energy. This is balance as well. They're showing me that this is balance as well, but this is also making the choice to choose you. The lovers used to be called the choice. So this is choosing you over anybody else this week. No matter who it doesn't matter who it is. You start with a 6 and you end with a 6. This is about balance and choosing yourself, creating happiness, within yourself. This is also balancing your divine masculine and your divine feminine, and really staying in and stepping into that balanced energy. Okay, come on, spirit. You have manifestation coming in. Practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. Look, we just got done talking about practice positivity and speaking these affirmations into your life. When you do this, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life because it's practicing the law of attraction. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. Come on, spirit. I didn't know that was on this card, but telling you start this practice, start speaking this positivity into your life today. You can find affirmations for everything. You can create your own affirmations if you so desire, but really start speaking this positive energy into your life. They're definitely showing me affirmations on this Queen of Swords as well. Okay, so make sure you're speaking this energy into your life. Ooh, my ears ringing. Make sure you're speaking this energy into your life. Okay, Aquarius, it's really going to help you stay balanced and create just happiness and joy within you. And that is what Spirit is wanting you to really accomplish this week. Okay. All right, very good. Look, them channel messages be coming out, child. I like, do. So I hope I wasn't talking too fast, y'all. But the messages, like when they're coming in, I just have to get it out. Okay. All right. They said nope, don't keep that. So let's find out how Spirit is going to be helping Aquarius this week. How is Spirit helping Aquarius this week? They said there are 3 of these cards. There's 1. There's 2. All right, let's go, Aquarius. Let's see how Spirit is helping you this week. This says if a relationship doesn't last, it may be the universe is telling you it wasn't supposed to. Everybody, look, everybody cannot move forward with you, Aquarius. It's unfortunate, but you have to learn what you have to learn, and sometimes you just have to move on. People come into your life for a reason and a season. Some for a reason and some for a season, should I say. So some people are meant to move forward with you and some people are not. If this is somebody who is giving you the short end of the stick anyway, like listen, we ain't go it's time out for that anyway. We're not going to continue to stay in that same type of energy and deal with that same kind of unfairness or like getting shorthanded. I think that was the first thing I said. Like, no, we're not dealing with that anymore. Okay. Although you don't see it, there is a divine plan at work. Absolutely. Spirit is working whether you can see spirit or not. Spirit has your back. You are supported and spirit is supporting you. And this is like your pivot point. It's also affirmations are also about your belief is what they're telling or showing me as well. You have to believe in what you are saying. You can sit and recite something all day long, but you have to believe in and put the belief behind the affirmation. It's the same thing with intention, right? When you set an intention, you can set an intention, but it's about belief behind the intention as well. Knowing behind the manifestation. That is part of the law of attraction. It's like if you are trying to manifest something, you have to put faith and belief behind your intentions and your manifestations. Okay, very good. And what do we have? Come on, Spirit. Spirit is ready to offer you guidance. All it requires is an open mind and a request for assistance. Okay, Aquarius. So again, Spirit is helping you. Spirit, I said, Spirit, how is Spirit helping Aquarius this week? By offering you guidance and wisdom and insight that you may not otherwise see or may not otherwise know. Spirit is helping you to set these intentions. All you have to do is ask, right? And Spirit will provide assistance, your ancestors, angels, and spirit guides, right? Especially whoever this is that you are connected with in spirit that is like you have this telepathic connection with. That is what happens when I'm channeling, right? I have my guides that I am communicating with telepathically, and if I'm doing a personal reading, then I'm telepathically connected with other people's guides sometimes. So spirit is listening, so you can continue to talk to spirit as well. Um, Let spirit know what you need, what you want, what you're trying to accomplish. Okay. All right. How else, spirit? How else is spirit helping Aquarius? We have number 58, to have and to hold. Wait, that didn't focus for y'all. To have and to hold. This says healthy relationships are formed through love rather than need. It is such a human thing to hold on to others through fear and insecurity. But this dynamic can stifle a relationship's potential to flourish and actually push someone away. Give your relationship the freedom it needs to form a healthy foundation of trust. So if your relationship was not built upon this, Spirit is saying it wasn't meant for you anyway. Because relationships should have stable foundations, stable foundations, and they should be built upon trust. They should have um, open communication, open dialogue, um, and they should not be codependent. Codependency is not a healthy relationship, okay? So just keep that in mind. That is one of the ways. And so Spirit is actually bringing in also a level of trust within yourself so that you can trust yourself as well. When you trust yourself, you are calling in trustworthy connections, okay? As within, so without. What else, Spirit? For Aquarius. Look, very good. Yes. The answer is yes. Look, oh, look. And they just said, yep, bring it up. Very good. Remember I said you started with a 6 and you ended with a 6. And now you have the number 66 card that is coming out. Whatever you are waiting for, the answer is yes. It is coming. The intentions, the manifestations, whatever it is, Spirit is saying yes. Okay, that is absolutely what is happening. Thank you, Spirit, for the synchronicity, right? Very good, very good. All right, Aquarius. Beautiful reading. Just staying balanced this week, right? Staying balanced, staying grounded. and releasing anything that's not meant to move forward with us anyway. Emotions, thoughts, behaviors, anything that would keep you from your abundance and your manifestations. All right. All right, very good. So, final word of guidance for my Aquarius people. This, of course, is anything that we did not cover in the reading or anything additional that Spirit would like for you to know. Wait a minute, Spirit. They said yes, one was upside down, but no, they don't want it. I just looked down and peeped that, so let me make sure. Okay, very good. I had to make sure and that that's not what they wanted. All right, what is the final word of guidance for Aquarius for this week, Spirit? Oh, come through. All right, let me find this in the book for y'all. This is an energy suit. Yep, number 62, or page 62. All right, Aquarius, final word of guidance and wisdom. Come through, Spirit. You have planning and action that is coming in. Get ready and go. Okay. A watch, compass, and pencil lie on a street map that shows a castle in the distance. It's clear that someone is planning a trip or even preparing to run a race. Although your challenge now might not be a literal race, this card is telling you to get ready for some major planning and action in your life. It may even indicate a trip or a move. Come on, Spirit. This is a time of acceleration for you. To take advantage of this energy, make your goal a priority now. If you need to strategize and make specific plans, be sure to get going on those preparations soon. Then follow up those plans with focused, regular action in the direction of your desire. When you're engaged in this type of devotion, the universe takes you seriously and responds. Gather your thoughts, make your plans, and jump into action. Believe in yourself and allow that energy of belief to move you forward to the finish line. Come through, Spirit. Look, they immediately said, remember, we talked about this manifestation card in the law of attraction. So speak this positivity, speak this manifestation into existence. Practice the positivity. This is the pivot point, okay? This is the point of no return, right? That's the way they're showing it to me. Okay, Aquarius. Very good. Y'all, I want y'all to have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all next time, all right? Until then, love, light, and healing energy, y'all. Bye, Aquarius.